She asked if it was the keys to her new car. So I just did our budget presentation today. I don't think there's another vehicle. So it's good time.
And Kathy Brett. Here you have the 27th class of Citizens Academy. At this time, I'd like to call on Chief Duncan to say a few words.
Well, first of all, let me congratulate our Citizen Academy graduates and certainly bring greetings to family and friends that had these individuals gone a long time in terms of their attendance at the session. So thank you to you as well. Certainly I want to congratulate our Academy graduates for interest in attending all of the lectures during the latest program. And as you know, this graduation is a culmination of many nights spent learning about the London Police Service from a vantage point that few will have the opportunity to experience. So you're among a very select group that have actually had such an in-depth view. And we've been providing this venue for members of the public for several years, and it continues to be met with tremendous success. And I've heard that from all of you coming up, so I appreciate your comments to us in terms of how much you liked it. Initially we were really unsure how the lectures would be received. However, we very quickly learned that we were providing an incredible value of service from really 2 points of view. First, as citizens, you gain in-depth knowledge with respect to the inner workings of the London Police Service. You see firsthand the challenges that police officers face and come to appreciate the incredible amount of training that is required to ensure that our officers can face their day-to-day tasks professionally and competently. Second, we also learn from you in terms of what your impressions of us are. This is a critical aspect of this program, as we need to continue to learn how we can better serve all of you in our community. Our goal was to open our doors to you, to offer you an insight as to how police services operate, and to educate each other on the pertinent issues affecting all of us. Policing any community is a cooperative effort. While it is true that as police we have a level of expertise that assists us in addressing community safety and security issues, we need to have input as to where our expertise should be placed. This means the creation of an inclusive community that is built on trust and assurances that all of us will strive to work together. When I first began my policing career, and I won't say how long ago that was, it was very much an environment of the police knowing what is best for you. If it was a law and order or community safety issue, we were the ones to deal with it because we believed it to be our mandate and only our mandate. It was, quite frankly, a very exclusive club. Unfortunately, our responses were entirely reactive, as we were doing little to proactively consult with the community to try and identify issues before they became significant problems for us. This is very problematic from an operational and fiscal point of view, as you are not able to effectively interdict criminal behavior before the community risk has emerged. The result is a dissatisfied public and the need now to apply considerable resources to counteract the activities that we missed. We have changed our approach and have created a model that is based on community mobilization, and at the heart of our work are community and police partnerships. The Academy is clearly an example of this new direction. The Citizen Academy provides us with a window of opportunity to allow you to look inside your city and gain a strong appreciation for the concerns that we must address as police officers, and at the same time, you provide us with your thoughts and sentiments as valued members of our community. Traditionally, members of the Citizen Academy have not held back on their opinions and have offered terrific insights into how we can improve our service. I am given to understand that this class has been no exception, and your candid participation has certainly been appreciated. It would be wonderful if we could expand this program so that more people could have the opportunity, but at present, we don't have the resources to do so, but we are going to continue to get as many people through this program as we can. And so from that perspective, you can consider yourself to be very fortunate to have been able to participate in this program. Sir Robert Peel, the founder of modern-day policing strategies, wrote the following way back in 1829. Police at all times should maintain a relationship with the public that gives reality to the historic tradition that the police are the public and the public are the police. The police being the only members of the public who are paid to give full-time attention to duties which are incumbent on every citizen in the interest of community welfare and existence. We all have a job to do to ensure that we have the best possible city in which to work, play, and grow. And my hope is that you will continue to actively participate in your community with a very keen awareness of our profession, and where possibly, advocate on behalf of your police service. We also need to hear from you in the future. We are approachable, and your suggestions and comments will always be welcome. I also need to thank our staff, as they have spent considerable time preparing for and presenting this latest session. They dedicate so much more time to the program than the actual time spent in the sessions, and I truly appreciate their efforts. And clearly none of this would not be possible without Dave's hard work and stewardship. So I thank you, Dave, for all that you do to make the Citizens Academy the great series that it is. I also thank Staff Sergeant Tom Gaffney. We also have Constable Carl Black was here. I don't know if he's still here now.
He's getting the food.
He's getting the food, the most important event part of it. And also Steve Hartwick at the back as well, who also assists, and of course our piper Bob, who I don't know how he does it, but he pipes more events in a year than I can only imagine. But clearly all of this work, all the behind the scenes makes tonight's like this very, very special. And finally, graduates, you must also know that as chief, I'm always available, and I also welcome your opinions and feedback. And it's, you know, this tonight is kind of an interesting night because I know that 9 of you are in ESL programs, and part of what we want to do as a police service is reach out into our community and to have you come and participate in our program. And I know that you will take back to your individual communities, friends, family, what you've learned here. And that's really, really important because as you may come from other origins, the way police operate in many other locations are not the same as we operate here. So I hope we've been able to give you a strong impression of why we're here, and that now that you're part of the London community, you are so very important to us. And interestingly, right now we're in the process of doing a number of consultations in our community to hear back from everyone. So again, thank you for participating. I also mentioned certainly Rabbi Attorney, but I must also thank Councillor Bryant. Councillor Bryant is a member of our Police Services Board, so I know, Judy, to be here for all of the sessions that you could, given the fact that you're a busy councillor, a board member, and other boards that you sit on, and that you've taken to undertake to understand us from a board perspective and also participate. We appreciate that. Very well done. Thank you. And so once again, I won't speak too much longer because obviously the word food was mentioned, and so that usually turns off the ear. So I just want to thank you once again on behalf of Superintendent Ken Heslop and all the men and women on police service. You are truly why we exist. We serve you, and to have you participate in this academy has been great for all of us. Thank you very much.
This time I'd like to call up the class spokesman, Ali Hall.
Good evening, Chief Duncan, officers, graduating class, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm honored to be here with you, representing the graduating class from the Citizen Academy. First of all, I would like to thank the graduating class for allowing me to speak on their behalf. Before I continue with the rest of the speech, the class and I would like to thank the London Police Service and the Chief of Police, Chief Bradley Duncan, for giving us the opportunity to participate in this year's Citizen Academy. Thank you. We would also like to express our gratitude to Constable Dave Gordon for his contributions to this year's course. Thank you, Dave. Although the projector didn't work as often as he would have liked, Dave's positive spirit made the class run smoothly. His input ensured a successful program for us all. Also, we would like to show our appreciation to Sergeant Marcel Marcellet and the Thames Valley District School Board for their effort in organizing the Specialized Language for Law Enforcement program at the Weeble Center. We now have a much deeper understanding of law enforcement. We would also like to thank the guest speakers from both the Uniform and Criminal Investigation divisions. Finally, I would like to thank our teachers, Aaron and Kira, for their efforts, as well as my classmates and colleagues for their dedication to the program and the Citizen Academy. Today, I'm going to talk about courage. Courage is the quality of mind or spirit that enables a person to face difficulty, danger, and pain without fear, and to do so with self-possession, self-confidence, and resolution. That is the quality we saw the London police, women and men, possess over the last 10 weeks. Throughout this course, we had a pleasant eye-opening experience that has changed our perspective on the community of London and its protectors. Over the last 10 weeks, we met with various specialty units, including the Public Order Unit, the Forensic Identification Section, the K9 Unit, the Emergency Response Unit, and other specialty units. Meeting with these units was very inspiring and impressive. Whether it's Hell's Angels or the Heaven's Devils they are after, each team showed how committed they are to what they do. Personally, I enjoyed volunteering for the polygraph experiment. Detective Jennifer Noel proved to me that I am no good liar after all. Also, it was rather thrilling to receive few hits on my thigh with a baton from a member of the Public Order Unit, Sergeant Dave Elias. But I'm glad that I did not volunteer for the K9 Unit demonstration. My wife might have questioned the source of the bite marks. On a serious note, being on the ride alone was a true testament of the various situations that our police officers are faced with every day. It's quite a task, and although the details of our ride-alongs cannot be disclosed, I can disclose that observing Sergeant Garrett on duty gave me a valuable lesson in compassion and professionalism. We would like to let everyone know how much it means to us to have attended the Citizen Academy. Normally we go about our daily activities with something to look forward to at some point in the day. Personally, at the end of the day, seeing my wife and daughter is my favorite thing to do. However, when we started the Citizen Academy, it became another important event to look forward to every Thursday. Going to the Citizen Academy wasn't just another class to participate in. It was a way for us to build bridges with our own police service and deliver the message to our families, friends, and neighbors. I'd like to end my speech with another thank you for hosting this wonderful ceremony and providing us with this exceptional opportunity. I would like to conclude that the Citizen Academy was truly a great way of closing the mystery of what our police officers do every day. We better understand the risks they take with their lives in order to serve our community. It's not questionable that the objective of the course being a partnership with the citizen to abate crime and provide a safer environment was met. And we hope we can continue to contribute by spreading the good word and support our officers for years to come. Thank you.
Ali, very good. I think I speak on behalf of the whole class, but I think we're all pleased that you were chosen, and I think you did an excellent job.
Thank you, sir.
So I will just close up here. I would like to thank the students of this 27th class of Citizens Academy. Each and every night you attended the police station for 3 hours over a 10-week period. You learned from many units of the London Police Service on how the officers perform various roles in policing in your community. They received lectures from many units: the forensic unit, traffic unit, family consultants, emergency response, major crime, polygraph, my favorite, the K9 unit, but who could forget the public order unit, as Ali touched on. I wish we had a better picture than the one that was on my cell phone of Ali in full public order gear taking hits. It was quite impressive. Each week we tried to show you beyond the cruiser, and now I hope you will become ambassadors to policing. Thank you again. We have some food outside, but before that I'd like to call up the class and we can get a class photo up front. Okay? Thank you.